Good evening, all. Another hot day in Auckland, New Zealand. Temperatures are way out of alignment for temperatures this time of the year for New Zealand. Temperatures are more in one part here. And we rarely get those up there. We think it's hot at 25 degrees. When you're raking in 30 degrees plus, something's gone wrong out there. Anyway, welcome to my live broadcast 116. My name is Key Pure, and I'm addressing the Billion Coin community. Tonight we're going to go into the blog, and the blog is from Mbed Derek, who is the leader of the Cameroon Send Button meeting, and there's an article being posted some time ago about how he recruited people. So we'll just cross over and have a look at that. Okay, 50% pays better than 100%, and here is why. It sounds better than 100% sounds better than 50%, but the truth is 50% plus training pays better than 100% without training. Now this is done by Mbed Derek from Cameroon. Signed up 10 new members yesterday, and he is an excellent TBC trainer. How many new members can you sign up in a day? How many new members can you sign up consistently every day? Excuse me. Do you think signing up new members in TBC is hard? You may have already redeemed your cookies and now have plenty of Kringle coins that you can trade for cash with your referrals into TBC at 100%. Excuse me. But have you been fully trained? Can you bring in new members daily on a consistent basis? Can you quickly teach those members how to achieve rapid rewards successfully? The answer to either of those three questions is no, then you are not fully trained. Excuse me. Then, don't be so quick to jump to 100%. You need training. Trainers don't train others for free. That's why we set up partnership agreements, even if they are only verbal agreements. The way a partnership agreement works is that either a sponsor or cash flowing leader will trade their coins with your referral. Then they will immediately pay you a 50% commission on each of them as they come into TBC. They will train you how to sign up new members every day consistently. Then the two of you will work together to help your new members complete and verify their first transactions. Your training is not complete until you have become a sponsoring machine and can bring in new members every day and can confidently work TBC full time if you want. Working TBC will pay you better than any other full-time job you can get, perhaps even 10 times better. Once you are fully trained and you are a sponsoring machine, then you can go to 100% on your referrals from that point forward. Also, you will turn into a partnering machine. As a partnering machine, you will be playing the role of a trainer. Every new member that you train will lead you to making 50% from their new members. Your income will explode, and as you work TBC full time, you will get paid like a rock star. Have some integrity, for goodness sake. Don't gobble up a lot of your trainer's time and then cut them out of a deal. Honor the partnership agreement. Expect everyone to honor the partnership agreement. Training should be a learn-do process. Your trainer will teach you something to do, then you should do it. Then they will teach you the next thing to do. Again, do that too. Step by step, you will learn the whole process and become a sponsoring machine. When it is time to break the partnership agreement, you should discuss that with your trainer first. Make sure you are ready to become a partnering machine. You may spend a couple of weeks getting trained to follow the system, but then you will have many months until we reach 1 billion members to duplicate that training as a partnering machine. Don't try to squeeze your trainer out of your deal too soon. Make sure you are ready and have their blessing to go 100%. Karma awaits you. However, you treat your trainer will be how your trainees will treat you. Be intelligent, fast acting, teachable, humble training, and you will attract likewise back to yourself when you become a trainer. I think down to the short of it, you listen to what your either is they're saying trainer in here. It could be your sponsor. Listen to what they're saying, and they'll help you as far as you need help. Can be a lot of money made in here, especially after a redemption, because there's a lot of new sign-ups, a lot of referrals won't have any Pringles to purchase, because they have to wait for the next redemption to have all their cookies redeemed before they can purchase. That is the reason why they partner, or you partner with them on a 50% basis, okay, with your sponsor or with your trainer. Okay, here's another one. We'll go to another part of the blog. Managing over 50 million registered member records and databases costs money. Bitcoin, okay. As you can see, well, here's one here. Ticket. This is an old blog, remember? Ticket 17849 came to my desk today, and I want to use this as an example of what goes on behind the scenes on the admin level. This member report getting cookie rewards for their broadcasts, and we investigated. What happened was the broadcasts were placed in the abuse folder of the broadcaster database and human error. The email of this broadcaster was flagged as abuse, and that flag placed all of their broadcasts into the abuse folder. When a broadcaster attempts to use the broadcasts of another person as their own and requests admin approval and the manual review is done by a human on the admin team, one of the options is abuse. If it appears the broadcaster is attempting to cheat the system by claiming someone else's broadcast own, now then that will flag all of the broadcasts submitted by this broadcaster and place them all into the abuse folder. One reviews it manually, and that makes it so this broadcaster can't get cookie rewards for broadcasting. Any attempts to cheat the system comes with appropriate penalties. In this case, human error was involved on the part of admin, and we have apologized to this member and approved all of their broadcasts, which are all excellent. The broadcaster in this case has done a beautiful job, and we really appreciate their broadcasts. As you can all see in the image below, all 18 of their broadcasts have been approved in the current status column. Okay, before we go into the next paragraph, remember just the other day the court, I don't know how many people is claiming other broadcasters' broadcasts. But because this one I'm reading into was a mistake, they accidentally put his or her broadcast into an abuse file. But this is what happens if you are caught claiming other people's broadcasts. Now that came up just yesterday or day before, so that's what will happen. Okay, use your imagination to consider what happens when a member submits a support ticket in the help desk system. It is a human support team person that has to make sense out of what the member is saying. Broken English is very common because we are a global network of members, and English in many cases is not that member's native tongue. Once that support team person understands the issue, then they send the ticket to the department that can investigate the issue. Corrections and data are made as needed as part of the investigation process, and the ticket is returned to the support team person with instructions. When the support team person completes the instructions, the member is informed through the ticketing system and the ticket is closed. That's what the process looks like for each and every ticket that comes into the help desk. FAQs generally get a copy and paste response because certain questions are so common. If the database developers notice a common trend in issues that come to them from the support team, then further database development may be needed to automate the resolution so the issues coming in are reduced. This is an ongoing thing in the world of database development. First database people interface with us in Kringle Cache. is the registration database, and we currently have over 50 million registrations in it right now. We stopped counting email verified memberships in June of 2018 and have since only counted paid members in our membership ongoing. Then, new members interface the profile database and add additional contact information in there. Next, members interface the payment databases, take care of the admin fee, and that connects to several third-party databases to calculate the amount to be paid since the price of Bitcoin and such change every second and can leap up and down in price over a course of a single hour. We have no control over the development of third-party databases and have to do updates regularly to keep the APIs functioning optimally. We have many databases within, including the send button, test broadcasters genealogy tree, invitations, referrals, all of the calculators in the info area, testimonials, cookie rewards, and all the sub-databases for each category of rewards. Send button related databases, cash centers, it's a lot of moving parts combined together and has to be coded in such a way as to deal with cyber attacks and user errors. An admin fee of $4,000 doesn't even cover 10 minutes of a database developer's time. We have some new layout designs being developed by our website development team in the sandbox, and as budgets allow, we are moving those along. I haven't even mentioned what our coin development team is working on. Many are happy we now have a QR code system that works well and love how fast the transactions complete. I've asked the database developers to add a paid column in the referral area so each of you can easily see which ones your registrations have paid or not paid. Excuse me, just have a drink of water. Right, where are we? Only a couple of 100,000 members have paid out of 50 million in the database, and we could do a much better job in the field getting members paid if you could identify which ones haven't yet. Behind the scenes are many teams working hard on your behalf as members, such as a legal team that has been busy doing some magical things regarding the matter of the billion coin, and the US SEC. Soon they will be off our backs because we are private. And this legal team has been laying down the groundwork with our banking team in a world that is ever changing at hyper speeds. What was true a year ago no longer applies today. We have a support team behind the help desk and the commissioner dealing with a tremendous workload, and we need all of our members to be even more honest than they have been. Scammers try to scam admin too. Get that. But we don't make it easy for them at all. Each of our members needs to take the personal responsibility not to fall for third-party TBC scams. I have written so many articles on that subject and could write a new one every day based on the things going on. Just do the business with your people you know, like, and trust, and stop looking for a magic button to push. The whole point of this blog is to educate you on how to make this work so TBC empowers you. We have a coin development team and we have amazing plans for the future. Development team has many specialties and database development isn't cheap. I'm part of the administrative and management team and we adjust policy as needed. While we own the distribution phase as a non-market based coin that is private, none of us can easily use Kringle to provide for our personal needs as human beings yet. This is why we accept coins such as Bitcoin and that is liquid today to use pay the bills. Paydays are weekly for our team and it takes a lot of admin fees to add up to pay the bills. With a mission to end poverty globally, long ago I made a decision to make the admin fee very, very low and affordable for the masses on earth. Bills are paid weekly from the funds generated on collecting admin fees. This has worked fine and we are balanced. Teams have come into existence and have grown as a result of community growth and payments of the admin fee. TBC has always paid its own way from the start until now, allowing us to be private. We have a big mission, and being private allows us to move forward without serious interference. I hope you understand that even if admin fee was monthly, it will still be low enough to gather 1 billion members with ease. For now, we offer a 2-for-1 deal on the admin fee. For Bitcoin or whatever covers both the lifetime wallet fee and the developers fee. That needs to be seen as an amazing deal because it is. We don't pay for transactions ever. And he's right there, I'll just stop there. TBC, your one-off combined of 4 grains or $10 US, your lifetime wallet fee is free. There's chimpies in there. You're not like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, or coins like that. Every transaction you make within those market coins, you pay a fee. This one here, you don't pay any fee. Just in a very big way. Most marketing groups charge a monthly fee to 10 grains or more, but our fee for such is only 4 grains annually. Marketing through Kringle Cash can bring in daily cash flow for at least 40 grains a day. Even for a brand new member, TBC can easily be full-time work if you want it to be. 40 grain adds up a lot faster than 4 grains does. Cost for participation is super low compared to the grains that can be received by those that take this great work seriously. Once their paid column shows up in the referral area of your KCBO, I hope you will do your part by reaching out to all the unpaid referrals you have and bring them up to date and encourage them to pay the admin fee. Then monitor that area carefully. ongoing and keep your newest members encouraged to go ahead and pay this low fee too. It seems a bit out of balance to me that only a couple of 100,000 have paid the fee in a database of 50 million. We can improve this at your level in the field by following the fast start system. Ultimately, all members that pay will either become millionaires or billionaires, and it doesn't get any easier than this to make that happen. We have a plan, and it is working. All you have to do is open your eyes, see that this is true. Soon we will celebrate our third anniversary, and I hope we will have filled all the billionaire positions before that date. Billionaire is best. Now, the third anniversary is March 21st coming. That's the third year running. Anyway, I'm going to stop sharing and come back live. Okay, thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of excitement happening now that all the redemptions are over. And you'll probably find not everything in your wallet was redeemed, but they will be redeemed in the May redemption coming. So don't panic. I know there's a few in there that are panicking, but I said don't panic. It's not going to go anywhere else. It's going to accumulate. That's what is going to happen. So if you are one of those, don't panic at all, because you will find you will have all your coins still in there for your next redemption. So I enjoyed reading that part from Cameroon, how he signed up 10 people in one day. That's a lot of people. And he is a very good trainer too, by the way. So he does a send button meeting for Cameroon. And before I go off that send button meeting, remember New Zealand time, 4 a.m. tomorrow, Wednesday. We have the French, which is Mbe Derek. We have the Hindi. We have Mai Tai. I think that's how you pronounce it. Forgive me if I pronounce it wrong. We have Bengali, and then the last send button meeting is Cambodian. So we've got 5 send button meetings tomorrow. If you can't make the live, no worries. Go and watch the replay. Capture that keyword. Go and put it in your keyword box. Submit it, and if you're a broadcaster, you get 1 million cookies. If you're not, well, you get 1,000 cookies. So that still adds up. So on that note, I'd like to say thank you to all of those who've been watching my live broadcast. And having said that, every day, or lunchtime New Zealand time, we have a broadcaster, Darren Hayward. He does his midday New Zealand time. I don't know what that is any other time. So pop along to have a look, because it pays to watch as many different broadcasters as you can. And there's hundreds and thousands of them in there. And people have their own way of expressing their views about TBC. So it does pay to look around, have a listen, and see what you think. Anyway, I'd like to thank all these people. Ooh, Brother Reserve, thank you so much, sir. Sister Carol and Sister Violet, thank you too so much also for watching on. Brother Ken and Brother Darren, thank you also for watching. And there's one other watching. You're most welcome to watch whenever you want. But the important thing is, to keep up with this TBC. It's going way quicker than we could have dreamed it was. 2.5 years, and I got involved with it. I only signed up just over 12 months ago. But it's gone a long, long way. And 95% of the scamming is gone now because of the new blockchain we're in. But as you see on Facebook, everybody wants to purchase your TBC coins or Bitcoin. Don't fall for their crap. That's all it is. TBC has no exchanges because we're a private coin. We have no exchanges at all. Not yet. Anyway, I'd like to thank those once again. Back again 9 p.m. same time tomorrow night. And God bless you all and good evening. Thank you.